Hey guys, #fam here.
And we're going to go outside and have a lot of fun with some people.
The plan today is we're going to go to a Christian university and go up to each student that we pick out individually and say, hey, God is not real. What do you think about this? And we'll see what their expressions are. Let's get to it. This is PNS News with all the latest and greatest coverage citywide.
Hi guys, my name's Count Chocula, this is Frankenberry, and we're with PNS News, and we just wanted to ask, what do you think about the new presidential elections? Kind of gives us some good proof that God really isn't real.
That's a hard question. Well, the end. I think the election, as it stands, just kind of brings out everything that people have been saying isn't here. Like, we're a post-racial society, women are equal, and then you see someone like Donald Trump come out and say all the things he said, and then it's like, okay, that's validating him. You're validating what he's saying. Or then you have Trump took the majority of Trump voters, I think it was under, was it 15%? No, it's 10%, 10 or 15%, all had a degree under a master's, or under a bachelor's, I'm sorry. And you have a bunch of uneducated people voting for the one person who's going to hurt them more. So, yeah. But at the same time, we didn't really have any good candidates. You had Clinton, who could not convince America that she's trustworthy. And you had Trump, whose main ability was using the idea of reality TV to sell himself. Like, Kennedy used television, Trump used reality TV, and he really sold us on that. And then candidates sucked. The Republicans didn't put a single good person forward, and Trump was the loudest and spoke to most fears. And then you had the Democrats, who Sanders was a stronger competitor, but didn't get out there as much as he could have, and Clinton won. So yeah, I don't know how to answer the last part of your question.
That's a very good response. We'll make sure Hillary doesn't get a hold of that soundbite and delete it. What do you think?
Well played.
I don't have the answers to everything.
Is that a camera or a microphone?
Both. Well, I got this from the NSA.
Nice.
Very clever technology. It actually spies on you while recording it.
Neat.
Have a good day.
All right, thank you.
My name's Kit Bumper, this is Shanika Way, and we're here doing some interviews. Would you mind doing an interview with us?
Sure, I got time.
Okay, cool. So we're going around asking people, what do you think about God not being real?
Wow, that was a quick one. Well, I think he's real. I think he's active in my life because he sent me here. It was a struggle for me to get here, especially the day before I got here. It hit really hard. It was personal, but I think it was his will that I'm here, and I'm working really hard at it.
Good answer. So what do you think about the NSA spending $13 million sending a probe up to space to try and find heaven and video record God and monitor his phone calls?
Well, I think it's a little bit extra. I think it's just sounds desperate of humans to find him physically, to go up in space and spend so much money to try to find him. And they could just kneel at their bedside and find him that way.
All right.
Emotionally.
Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going around doing interviews. My name's Shanika Broadchurch, and this is my partner. We're with PNS News, and we just wanted to know what you think about a group of hikers going up in the mountains and finding the corpse of God himself.
Well,
Very disturbing news.
I don't think that's true, but if it was, that would be very disturbing.
Is that all?
I mean, it's kind of, that'd be shocking if it was real.
You want to go up there and see him?
Not really. I have a.
Yeah, neither do I. It kind of
Yeah.
sounds gross.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
My name's Max Tippins. This is my partner with PNS News. We're doing some interviews. We wanted to know what you think about certain people don't believe that God is real.
Oh, well, you know, I can't judge them, but me personally, I do believe there is a God. There is an almighty creator, and he's a personal God, not just someone who's standing on the outside watching everything happen or just doesn't have a personal influence on people's lives. I feel like he's working in each individual person's life. So that's me personally, but then at the same time, for those who don't believe in God, I'm gonna love them anyway. It doesn't matter, like, it does matter, but at the same time, like, I respect their beliefs, and I'm not gonna judge them based on
What do you think about the recent allegations that Donald Trump is actually a Muslim?
That's very interesting. I wouldn't even know how to respond because it's just so ridiculous crazy right now that I'm not even sure how to process all the information. At the same time, I'm like, I can't believe our country is going the way it is and believing the things they do. So, you know, it's pretty tough, but...
Well, thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good time for an interview?
Sure.
Okay, my name is Timothy Turner, and this is my partner here. We're at PNS News, and we're going around asking people what they think about people that don't believe in God.
I think it's something that you have to experience. It's not just reading the Bible or something is not going to let you know that God is real. So if you haven't experienced God, then he's not going to be real to you. But I believe in God and I've experienced him, so I just pray that everybody else can too, because it's an amazing thing.
Would you say that your God experience was a pleasant one?
Yeah, it changed my life from something that was okay and not very pleasant to something that's amazing.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You have time for an interview?
Sure.
Hi,
About what?
So, my name is Brock Peter, this is my partner, and we're here at PNS News just asking people some questions about God.
Okay.
Can you tell me about the first time God touched you in your life?
Well, the first time? I can't really recall the first time. I mean, he works continually in my life. And yeah,
Can you describe how God touched you?
well, yes and no. I mean, I see it in the things he does in my life, as in by helping me make decisions that lead me towards a certain path or something. Also, I, feel like he could be guiding me to do, I don't know, different things. But as far as physical, tangible signs, a lot of people say they have those. I haven't, but it doesn't mean that they haven't.
So you've never been physically touched by God?
No.
So definitely no bad touch situation.
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Okay, so my name's Ash Pallett, and I'm here doing interviews for PNS News, and we're asking people questions about their life and their experiences with God. So, can you tell me about a time that God has touched you?
Time that God's touched me. Well, I mean, the time that God's touched me is bringing me into this school. Like, I didn't really know where I was gonna go. I hadn't really applied to many places, but then when I applied here with like 2 weeks left, I was just blessed, and they let me come here.
Okay. So can you show me on my partner where God touched you?
I don't quite understand what you're asking.
For the purposes of the court, we need a demonstration.
For the purpose. I have to touch him?
Yes.
Do I have to really?
For the purpose of the interview, yes.
Then can I retract my statement?
Yes, you may.
All right, then I gotta do that.
All right.
All right.